Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good work and glorify your Father which is in heaven. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim HaKadosh. The water Yahweh Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, concentration camps, the Al-Fat Egypt, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously the church, O Lord, lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously the church, O Lord, shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, I'll the Lord, take the course of this video. It's just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all of the filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now the time is 12:38 p.m. Monday, July 28th, 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction and Mashapatyam, judgment on Ashashua. So just getting a little walk in, and I was watching the brother's video. He said, "Show me," right? Right? How is it? Let me see. Shalom to the Malak. The Malakim. What did he say? He said, I was just watching it. Let me see if I can find it real fast. He said, "Show me, don't tell me." That used to, hey, my demon, my ex-wife used to always tell me, "I can show you better than I can tell you," and didn't have shit to show. I was like, what? I'm always giving you all types of action, and you tell me you can show me better, you can tell me, but don't give me no damn action. Don't see nothing. You see nothing. I gotta, fuck, bro. I used to go through things, bro, just to prove a point. And, I was always about, showing, and I like to be seen, I like to be seen. I had my own television show for 5 years, Not because it was up because of me. It was another individual. He just had me do this. And I was like, "You sure you want me to do this? What about all the other individuals?" I said that, and the truth be told, I say the same thing, Yahweh Shah. I say, what about, I got brothers, right? Brothers in the world. They bodybuilders. I say like, my older brother, he was, whatever, he had all the muscles, you know what I mean? Then my other younger brother, he had all the sons. And then I always used to say, I always had this people, my brothers always think I was crazy. My sisters, they thought I was crazy. "He's crazy. He always talking about this stuff that doesn't exist. UFOs and all this, flying, been in outer space." They used to think I was crazy talking this, man. And I used to always think Moses was a superhero. You end up, for me personally, I kind of went into like a little depression one time, like right before my father passed away, and went to the spirit world. But I still, the world out here is very dangerous, man. And now I'm half 100. Now I'm half 100, man. And I just look, I said, damn. I said to myself, I said, shit. I said, how about Shah? You really got me doing this, man. And I was just talking about Jonah yesterday, how Yahweh Shah had to force Jonah to do things, you know? And cause you one of his, man. Sometimes he just gotta push your buttons. Or you not one of his, and he make you not do it. You know? And I look at it like that. You know? I mean, I was just talking to the brother Shaquan Dabak up in Philly. I was like, yo, Yabashim Hashem compelled me to come out there because before I met him, before I got to Philly, I was gonna go Shalom. Our brother, our great brother Barack Abba, he in the spirit world. So I used to always call Barack Abba, bro. I think I called him so much. He was like, yo, he didn't ever say. He's like, yo, my ears are your ears. What you gotta talk about? I know you got something to tell me. I was always call him. But before I used to call him, I used to call two other individuals who's not in the truth. You know, I used to call them. I was be at my job calling them all the time. I was running their ears ragged. I ain't gonna front. Like when I first got into the truth, I was gonna call him. But the first one, he's not in the truth no more. He used to brush me off. He started brushing me off, man. I was like, I didn't know what to do. I just said, all right, fuck it. I just don't call it. Maybe I'm just, maybe. And then he ended up not being in the truth no more. And just recent, you know, I didn't know. I just was like, cause to me they were smart brothers, man. To me they were smart brothers. To me, I'm just saying, man. You know, they were smart to me, man. They knew the scriptures. They knew, you know. I said, fuck it, man. I just said, all right, just you got to deal with this because you're far away, 3 hours away. You know, let's see what happens. And the spirit, you know, I learned to be spiritual. And let me just get back to a verse real fast. But yeah, show me. My wife was always telling me, I can show you better than I can tell you. Couldn't show me shit, man. Alright, so Salakia, man. I'm over here. So I figure, let's read this verse again. Matthew chapter 5, verse 15. Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Alright, hold on. Let's see what the verse says before that. Just to get a little more. Salakia. I'm walking right now. I'm outside. Hey, it's gonna be to be continued. I truly believe I've been called, bro. Like really called, like hard body, like out of the midst of mess, man. I've been in a mess. My life been a mess, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you no fucking lie, bro. It's been a mess out there for me, man. All the shit I've been through. I said, Lord, I would say, you gonna let me do another one? The verses jump in my head. It's like I can see the verses. You know? Sometimes it be clicking so fast for me, I can't keep up. So many verses is coming out. I gotta open up tabs and shit. Like, and it just I'm compelled, bro. I'm ordained. And I love it, man. You know? I'm just saying, speaking of, I love Yabashim Shah. I love the apostle, I love the elders. You know, I love the Akim. Man. Hey, like I said, I was going to Barack Abba. He was hold on, let's read this verse again. Salakia. Let me see what it says. Yahweh Shah said this. Let me see that one. 16. Let's see. Right? Yahweh Shah said, he said, let your light shine, right? I just want to read a little bit of this. It says Matthew chapter 5, verse 13. Ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savor, wherewith shall it be salted? It is henceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and trodden under foot of man. See, you don't want to be that. You don't want that. Yeah, we can read the logistics of it. We get to the chapter, but that's what I'm starting at. Right? It says, reading on. It says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a high hill cannot be hid. Cannot be hid, man. Yo, the Wadi Yabashim Shah for giving us the apostles, man. For being great examples, man. You know, I'm looking at this like Hey, I truly believe, because I was going to leave my job, right? I'm going to leave my job. I probably said this a couple of times already, and go do a different job. Then my car broke down. I don't think Yahweh Shemel Shah wanted me to do the job. He said, yo, you got an investigation going on here. You gonna have to stick around with this job here. And I truly believe Yahweh Shemel Shah made me keep the job and do what I do, you know? And it benefited me, you know? Then I got my car fixed, then my car acting crazy. It's just, yeah, I wish I could get another car. But you don't wanna be how you said, you don't want to be that salt that ain't got no flavor, that ain't savoring the flavor, man. You know, you don't want to be that. Hold on, let me see something real fast. Let's see what this says here. Hold on. This is NLT. Let's let this NLT explain it. You are the salt of the earth, but what good is salt if it has lost its flavor? What good is it? Huh? You know, I'm looking at this is for what it's worth, bro. What good is this salt, man, if it lost its flavor? Huh? What good is it? This is the NLT translation, by the way. You know, you don't want to be you don't want to be unprofitable to yourself either. You know, you want to be able to be beneficial. You want to be you want to be a lead by example, because you are the example of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And you know, sometimes I go into the chats and I tell the brothers, I need to be fed. Where's your account so I can see I'm hungry. You know, I'm hungry. You know, I know where the food is at. It's on the YouTube. The food is up there. It's delicious too, bro. Don't it? Daily bread, right? Feed my sheep, Bible verse, King James Version. And that's what Yahweh Shah told us. He told us to feed his sheep. We gotta do that, bro. Alright? We got to, B. John, and how you gonna get this word? How you gonna get the prophet gotta preach to you? John chapter 21, verse 17. He said unto him a third time, Simon, son of Jonah, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved. Yo, maybe just think about Jonah. Oh shit! And then Jonah got put in that well because he didn't want to keep doing that work. He didn't want to put that work in. Hey man, you gotta put that work in, bro. Man, I find myself doing a video every day. I might do a long video. I have to break it down. You know, put it in portions, because each portion got his own message, should I say. Right? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, lovest thou me? Do you love Yahweh Shah? Do you love Yahweh Shemel Shah? What he said? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh Shah said unto him, feed my flock. And that's how you know how you feed the flock? By putting those videos up, bro. You see our apostles. You see? Vocab alone don't want the rest of them camps. They want great millstone. They want the great millstone Israelites. That's the beacon of that's where the light is not hitting at. And it's coming out you full direct, baby. It ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. Ain't nothing to it, man. You find yourself not doing it, and somebody hungry. You didn't do your videos in 2 weeks. Man, we growling. I know I'm growling. I get inspired by other brothers' videos. Because the reason why I'm doing this video is because I was watching the brothers' video. So I got inspired, bro. So, oh shit, that's up. I gotta go get one too. Well, I need to do one too. Man, oh, hold on. Who can you run to? Who you gonna run to? Right? Where's that verse at? Just had a verse. We got nothing else out here, bro. We got shit. Fuck that. John chapter 6, verse 68. John chapter 6, verse 68. Where the fuck are you gonna go now? Huh? This is what I've been fucking saying, bro. Yo, from where I came from, bro, I was loyal to the streets, right? On the goddamn streets, loyal to it. Oh, look at them. No motherfucker, not one of the motherfuckers out there was loyal to me. Not one. Then I was shown this. All I could do be loyal to the brotherhood. And how I do that, I truly believe Yahweh Shemel Shah he led me to Philadelphia. I was gonna go to Buffalo, but the spirit led me to Philly, to those brothers. I was on the phone with the Shaquan Dabak for like 3 hours before I came out there. And Barack Abbar, he's the one that introduced me to him. He's like, yo, here's the number, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh man, because when I got the number, Shalom, he's in the spirit where Barack Abbar, bro, I miss that brother, man. And I remember, man, last time I saw him, I gave him a hug, bro. It was the week before he passed. The week before he passed, I gave him a hug after camp. He always singing my name, Shema, Yahweh, Nawa. He was singing my name. I miss that brother, bro. And I want to be like him, bro. I want to die in this truth. You understand? I want to go nowhere. I don't got nothing else. I don't got nothing. What do you think I do this for? I do this for the kingdom. I do this for the Yahweh Shemel Shah first and foremost, and to walk on air and breathe on the water and pet dinosaurs. These things, y'all, talk to birds. Oh, how you gonna do that? Vocabulary saying you got the winning ticket. How you gonna win? What about everybody else? I don't know about you, but I know about this truth. And this is eternal. Oh, here you go. John chapter 6, verse 68. Then Simon Peter answered him. You can get to the logistics if you want, baby, but we just right to the point. John chapter 6, verse 68. Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, whom shall we go? Whom shall we go? Thou have the word of eternal life. Just the light sauce, baby. Just the light sauce. You hear that? Oh, you the winning ticket. Vocabulary. I was just watching a video with the brother in North Carolina. Vocabulary stalking the Israelites. He's stalking that. Like he's a goddamn fly flocking to the goddamn. He's a goddamn fly flocking to the goddamn light of the Israelites. And I remember I was looking at this job, right? Salakia. And so the fucking guy just came out of nowhere and said, that's an Israelite. That's a Hebrew Israelite. He was a fucking idiot at this job, but he just called me out. I said, really? Yeah, that moment is coming where they gonna come for us, man. And those that was doing it too, that you think you ain't getting away, come. You ain't getting away. You was doing this. You got them madmen. They fucking drive like madmen. They gonna come for you too. You ain't getting out of this unscathed. You ain't getting out of this. You know good. There's no going nowhere else, bro. There is no going nowhere. It's nothing. Let's read this again. John chapter 6, verse 68. Then Simon Peter answered him, Lord, to whom shall we go? Where we gonna go? Where we gonna go? You gonna stay here with these damn Edomites? What you gonna do now? Fuck, I say this shit myself, man. The fuck I got, man? I got nothing here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Go sit your fucking ass down. And I feel some sort of way. Yeah. Because I could sit here and say shit why I feel some sort of way. But you know what? I dealt with it. I took the low. I listened to Apostle Ramla. Take the low. He said it on the video. He said, take the low. I said, okay. That's the spirit of Shemel Shah speaking. Take the low. I wish I could do more. I wish I could do 100 times more videos, man. I gotta go to work. I gotta feed people. And most importantly, we gotta do this will of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Your first love is the scriptures. Doing the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah. These people don't want you to win, man. I'm telling you, bro. They think they misery loves company. They all scrambling and get you down with them. Come on with me. And then that's like them motherfuckers up in Mississippi. The covenant, think the covenant is over. Thinking the covenant, motherfuckers. No covenant yet, man. You're still in the middle of each of them. The spiritual power we ain't living forever. We ain't got eternal life. We ain't good life. But this ain't life, man. Yo, this is really dynamically superhero-ristic. I said, yeah, but you sure? Man, let brotherly love continue, man. And how you let brotherly love continue? You feed the flock, man. You gotta feed. We hungry. Remember the movie, what was that? Fast and Furious. You got food in here. We hungry. So like, man, I'm rambling. You can't be. And number fucking one. Just go away, man. Don't talk shit about nobody. Oh, I just running your dad and rate this person. Shut your goddamn mouth, man. You gonna talk shit about somebody, man. All of a sudden, because you ain't getting what I don't know the fuck you trying to get. I ain't getting nothing. Whatever I can get, I make do with my calling, bro. You know? And as brothers should. You should make do with your calling. You should be out here making it happen for Yahweh Shemel Shah. Because he's not gonna make it happen for you if you give up. No? You give up and you all thinking you in the kingdom. What the fuck else, man? You're going the people, your babies, your woman, everybody going to the concentration camp because of your ass. Because your ass. Talking bad about people and shit, murmuring and all this madness. You know? I don't know. I be hearing shit in the spirit, bro. I can fucking hear shit, man. I don't know what the fuck. That's why I stay fucking humble. I shut the fuck up. I let time. And another thing, man. I'm hungry every day, man. The water Yahweh Shemel Shah for the apostles and the elders in Akim. I get fed every day, bro. I see it just making this. We make it do what it do, baby. We make it do what it do. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm gonna do something to you. What? Why would you even say that, man? Our apostles have done things for us, man. Great things, bro. I can't even famine, bro, without them, bro. I can't even famine without them. I don't know what the fuck to do with myself. I'm thinking about it every day, bro. Like, what the fuck I'll be doing right now? Yo, I raised my little one. I lost a son. I don't have my damn demon wife. Fuck it. I look at it right now. I probably if I wasn't doing this truth, hey, shit been happening. That's how I know I'm in the truth. That's how I know this the home of the truth. The true truth. The home of the true truth. Being with Great Millstone, baby. You know how I know? Because shit be happening in the spirit, right? And then all of a sudden, I get an answer. When I get that answer, it be harsh. It be like a cleansing affliction, and it's a cleansing angel. And to see how you going to stand it. Can you stand this happening? You know? Oh, shit. Could have been in jail. If I couldn't stand it, could have been dead. Could have been fucked up right now. But Yahweh Shemel Shah made me endure. And the water Yahweh Shemel Shah for that. Alright? So I had other verses, but other verses jumping in my mind. He that endured to end should be saved. Bible verse, King James Version. Salakia. That's 13. Got a lot of stuff about to go down out here, bro. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm looking at, hey, if it wasn't for the brotherhood, I wouldn't know what to be doing, man. I gotta deal with these people every day, these damn demons. This guy right here didn't even know me. They fucking saw me. They come in looking at me. doing all this stupid shit. And I've been here for 5 fucking goddamn years, and I don't know what the fuck. This place is emotional. I'm trying to fucking fight every goddamn thing. I didn't even want to keep this damn child, but the Lord, man, it's been very emotional. But you know what, man? The Lord kept me together, man. He kept me at bay. All right, just like it. Dealing with all the fucking shit that I have to deal with. And we dealing with it, bro. We ain't fucking giving up, man. My mother went to the spirit world. I went to the funeral, whatever. Everybody crying. I'm popping Hennessy. You know why? Cause she's not in that body. No more suffering. The suffering is over. You know? Hey, mom, man, she's gone now, and she'll be back. This is the spirit, Salaki. It might be to be continued. I gotta run back inside. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise up and shall deceive many, because iniquity shall abound, and love of many shall wax cold. But he that endure unto the end, the same should be saved. All right? And that's what's happening. Whoever endured to the end should be saved. And a lot of false prophets came among us, man. They fucking doing whatever the hell they doing. They doing it for the fucking chicken, the yan, not for the love or the brotherhood, not for the ministry. So to be continued, man. I'll be back with this.